I am Jawad Ansari, and today I will be speaking on behalf of Burnhall School on a problem that is devastating the youth of our society. Yes, the topic is drug abuse. Now, I won't only be scratching the surface of what drug abuse is, I will be diving. It's in the Quran, there's a specific word, al-khamr, which means an intoxicant. If we look into the roots of the Arabic language, it means anything which hinders your capability to live a normal life, which gets in the way of your daily prayer. So, Islam bans all intoxicants. Now, moving on to the second part of this topic, what is addiction? See, excess of everything is bad. Food, which is important for us to live, can also become harmful if had in excess. Similarly, I think we can use this criteria to say that excessive use of social media, video games, or anything else is also a form of addiction. Now, there are many religions which were revealed at a time when social media and such things didn't exist. So let's look towards a simple form of addiction, alcohol. Christianity, in the Bible, it says that drinking is allowed in moderate amounts, but getting drunk, having wine or alcohol to such an amount that it hinders your capability, that you get drunk, that it intoxicates you, it is not allowed. God prohibits it. And for reference, you can see the chapter of Romans, chapter 13, verse 13, the Galatians, chapter 5, verse 19 to 21, the first book of Timothy, verse 3, chapter 3, verse 1 to 7, and the first book of Peter, verse 4, chapter 4 and verse 3. Then, if you look towards Hinduism, the highest form of authority in Hinduism, the Vedas and the Upanishads also prohibit drinking alcohol, as they consider it to be a sign of sinfulness, weakness, failure and destruction in several verses. Some prominent verses are, there are two verses from the Rig Veda. One goes like, one becomes sinful if he or she crosses even one of the seven restraints. Yaskacharya defines these seven sins in his Nirukta as theft, adultery, murder of a noble person, jealousy, repeating misdeeds, and consumption of alcohol. If we look towards Buddhism, one of the most peaceful religions of the world, they also prohibit drinking of alcohol as it avoids the fifth of the five precepts, the basic Buddhist code of ethics. Now, if we look towards Jainism, in Jainism also, alcohol consumption of any kind is not allowed. So, how to prevent and cure drug addiction? Many people have heard, please wait, many people have heard the phrase that prevention is better than cure.